Okay, it's me again, the King of Blog TV, with my daily blog on January 17th. Today is 1/17. Now, if you can hear my voice, I have a little cold. I'm getting over a cold this week, and thank God, touch wood, when I catch a cold, it lasts 1 day, 2 days, 3 days tops, and thank God I'm all well and all that stuff. So I'm getting better. I go to the drugstore this morning. I drop off my kid to school, and I go to the drugstore this morning, and I pick up Kleenex and soap, and the little packages of Kleenex, a big box of Kleenex, and the soap, and a little thing of alcohol, because I want to scrub down everything. And I take all this stuff that I had with me in my hand, and I go to the clerk at the drugstore. Now, there's only one clerk working this morning, because it was about 9 o'clock this morning when I went there. I take all the stuff, the Kleenex, the toothbrush, the box of Kleenex, the packages of Kleenex, the alcohol, the toothbrush, everything I have there. I put it on the counter, and I say to the girl, I'm just walking over here to get some batteries, because I want to get batteries. Because when I go to bed, and I like to read a book about Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas, so I like to read something about there. So I walk over to get the batteries. And as I'm walking over, I hear the clerk cough. So right away, like my dog's ears goes up when he hears the mailman, right away my ears go up. Uh-oh, somebody coughed. Where'd the cough come from? That's what goes out of my head. So I figured, I look around, there's no customers around, there's no other, it has to be the clerk. The clerk that's going to take the toothbrush, the Kleenex, the soap, the alcohol, everything that I bought there on the counter. I'm hoping, in a split second, I think, uh-oh, somebody coughed. It's probably the clerk that coughed. And hopefully, she coughed the other way. Hopefully, she didn't cough on all my stuff. So everything's falling here. Hopefully, she didn't cough on all my stuff. Then, within another second, I hear another 2 coughs. And I look, and she's coughing in her hand. Cough, 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 cough. And then she touches my toothbrush, the soap, the Kleenex. After coughing in her hand, all the germs, touching all my stuff. Now, what am I supposed to do? Normal situation was I go get more stuff and go to another counter. But there's nobody else working. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. She's the only one. So she's coughing, touches the soap, the toothbrush, the alcohol, the Kleenex. You think I'm going to use that after she coughs in her hand and touches all that stuff? So now I got to think quick. I walk over. I said, oh, I forgot my wallet. That's what I said. I forgot my wallet. I gotta go. And she says, well, you're gonna come back? Because she already packed everything. 28 something it cost me. 28 something. I said, well, I don't know if I'm gonna come back. I think back to the school. I gotta run out, and I run out. I need Kleenex. I need a toothbrush. I need the alcohol and everything. What am I gonna do now? So I thought, well, maybe I'll go to the drugstore. I can't go back to that drug, so that girl may still be there. There's germs all over the counter now. Oh, she's coughing. So my kid wants a croissant. I thought, I'll go to get him a croissant. Then I'll go to another drugstore. I'll buy everything at the other drugstore. Well, I go to get a croissant, and the girl at the counter is touching her eye, touching her ear, touching her nose, touching her... How am I supposed to give my kid a croissant with a girl there? Eye, ears, nose, all over it. But she walks away. I'm thrilled. Now I'm the only one standing at the counter. There's nobody else around. I think hopefully somebody will come. Not the same girl touching her eyes, her ears, her nose. Another girl's going to come by that'll give me the croissant. I see another girl coming out of the kitchen. And she has a glove on, like Michael Jackson. She has a glove on, a plastic glove. Oh, very sanitary here, terrific. Except, with the other hand, she's holding this tray, this container, with salads and things, but the bottom of the container is all black. It's scratched up, and there's holes, and I don't know what the hell's in the bottom of this container. And she's holding it with her other hand without the glove. I figured, all right, so without the glove. I said, hello, I'd like to get a croissant. She takes a bag, opens the bag with the hand without the glove, takes the croissant with the glove, so I'm thrilled, puts it in the bag, and then when I give her money, takes my money with the hand with the glove. So the glove that has cleanliness, that's supposed to be sanitary, just for food, she just showed me she's using that hand for money. And who knows whatever else. So she takes how clean can it be if she's using the hand with the glove for money and change? And who knows what the hell else she's doing with it. So right away I'm thinking, how clean can that be? It's like having not a glove. Well, I get the kid the croissant. I wanted a pumpernickel, but I couldn't get a pumpernickel. You know, prices are going up so high, pumpernickel is now pumper dime. Anyway, I didn't ask for a pumpernickel there because I saw how clean this place was when she has these plastic gloves on and she's touching money with the plastic gloves and then gets the bread too at the same time. So I leave that place. Sounds like a joy. And I go to another bakery. I can spend the whole morning going to bakeries and drugstores. So then I go to another bakery because I want to get a bagel lox and cream cheese. So I go to another bakery, a bagel lox and cream cheese, and they give me a little cookie. Like a little boy used to give me a little cookie. They give me a little cookie. I eat the cookie. The cookie's delicious. I said, these cookies are delicious. I love to talk to the baker. She says, go in the back. Well, I go in the back, and I see the baker rolling out dough, then taking out his teeth and cutting cookie shapes with his teeth. You believe that? He's rolling out dough, then taking out his dentures, his teeth, cutting cookie shapes with his teeth. I said, what are you doing that for? Why don't you use a tool? He said, I use that for the bagels. Anyway, so I said to the lady, I like to have a bagel locked in cream cheese. Well, this lady doesn't even use gloves. She has her hands, whatever the hell she's touching, feeling with it, picking her ass. I don't know what the hell she's doing, and she makes me my bagel. Better her make the bagel than the baker in the kitchen with making holes with a schmeckle. Anyway, so she makes my bagel with her hands like that, without touching anything. And there's a lady behind her who works there, who starts coughing, and not even covering her mouth, coughing. And right behind her is all the bread, a big pumpernickel that I wanted to buy, that I didn't buy the other place, and I wanted to buy this place. It's right behind the lady going, like that. Now what am I supposed? I couldn't wait to get the hell out of there. I wanted to grab the bagel and a Danish I bought and a bagel for my wife. I wanted to get the hell out of there. So the lady makes the bagels with her hands. She puts them in a paper bag. She puts them on the counter, and then the lady coughing grabs my food that's in a paper bag and throws it in a plastic bag. Now I don't want her to touch it, but what am I supposed to do? So I grabbed the food and I ran out of the restaurant. And here I am now telling you, this is my blog for today. I go to a drugstore where the lady's coughing. I go to the bakery where the lady touches things, money with her hands, and the other one coughing, and the baker with the schmeckle. This is what my daily day is, and maybe this is why I caught this terrible cold here. And I went to the doctor, and I said, doctor, it hurts when I do this. He said, don't do that. I said, doctor, nobody speaks to me. He said, next. That's my blog for today. Get me well, for God's sake. Go to David Bronstein. Tell me how to get rid of this terrible cold so I can do more blogs for you. DavidBronstein.com. That's the one to go to. And if you see me, walk the other way. Either walk the other way, cover your mouth when you cough, or give me some Purell. Because I'm a germ freak like Hugh. I was saying Hugh Hefner. I'm a germ freak like not you Downs. Who the hell? You what's his name who bought Las Vegas? I can't think anymore. Who bought all of Las Vegas? You have. Does somebody want to go to DavidBronstein.com and tell me who the hell bought Las Vegas? Who bought the Sands, the Frontier, the Golden Slipper? Who bought all those hotels? No one's talking to me here. Who bought all the hotels in Las Vegas? You, Lonnie. Who's the richest guy in the world? The billionaire?
Bill Gates?
No. Who bought all the hotels in Las Vegas?
Steve Wynn?
No. Steve Wynn. The germ freak.
Oh, Howard Hughes.
Howard Hughes.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I thought you had the guy alive.
That's what I thought too.
Who?
I thought you meant someone recently, currently.
I didn't say who's the guy that's alive who bought Las Vegas.
Well, usually you refer to someone
Yeah,
usually alive.
Yeah, usually.
The only difference between
you and everybody else is that you live in your own world.
Howard Hughes. The only difference between Howard Hughes and me
Is you have more money.
is I have more money. That's it. Now go to DavidBronstein.com and leave me the hell alone. Goodbye.